As if promoting your music isn't hard enough, everyone uses a different platform to consume their music. I myself subscribe to Apple Music. My friend uses Spotify. Someone else will only buy from Bandcamp. And then you've got to provide the right links and the right sources to every single person. And what's more, places like Instagram only let you have a single link to promote things. This is why services like Linktree exist, and it's why, like myself, on my own website, I've built a quick link resource to show all of those different social media places. Well, when you actually distribute your music on DistroKid, every single time you get a special link tree for that particular piece of music. But what 99% of you do with it is completely wrong, and I want to show you how to sort that out. So here is the For the Swingers EP, and this is the default link tree that was created when I distributed it. With one exception, Bandcamp is now on there. Now, this is a great tool. It allows someone to preview all of the tracks, by flicking through. They can see the actual EP itself, what it looks like. So when they go to the correct page for it, boom, it's recognizable. They know they've gone to the right place. And they can very simply pick their choice of platforms. But we can take this a whole lot further and make it way more useful, especially if you've recently released the music and you're really promoting it. Or if you want, you can use this link for just about everything. We'd go into your distribution here on DistroKid, find the track, so For the Swingers EP. We're going to scroll down, and here we've got HyperFollow, and we're going to click Visit, and that opens it up for us. Now, as long as you're still logged into your account, so you don't open Cognito for some reason, right up in the top here, we've got this little button that says Customize. Watch the difference of what we can really do with every single one of these pages, and then where we can put that simple link. So we're going to go Customize, and we want to edit this page. So there's your link up the top. We can copy address, and then we can put that in the Instagram bio, in the footer of your email, or wherever you want to promote it. But look at all the extra things that we've been missing out on, and I've slacked off on this EP, even though I'm really quite good with some of my other releases. We can put the full bio in here. We can even make this searchable if you want, so like meta tags and whatnot. It could be useful for you, for someone who's looking for your track and describing it out. More importantly, here we've got the link section. Now you can see I added lossless download. This particular EP designed for playing out for the most part. There are some wacky tunes, but they're club orientated, so they've been getting downloaded. So lossless download right at the top, first link, super important. We're going to enhance this even further. For example, this track is also available. For example, this EP is also available on Tidal. It's not here. Someone may well be using Tidal, so let's add that in, shall we? So I've just Googled the EP and Tidal, and oh look, it brings me up right here. So there's our For the Swingers EP, and we can take that link from the top right there, and we can do add link, and we can pop this into here. It's going to ask us to take the logo here, and it's giving us the Tidal logo. Just zoom that out, I think, and we'll just put Tidal in there. Now we've got iTunes twice as well. We could get rid of one of those. Since they're both sending to the US, we'll delete one of those, optimize that a little bit. Now we've got Tidal as an option there as well. In my case, Apple Music's one of the most popular ones, so let's bring that up to the top as well. Now there's some other things. Let's say I've put this link in my Instagram bio, and that's where someone's discovered me, but they have no idea that I have this entire YouTube community here. They might find that super useful. I can actually add social media buttons as well. I can go choose service, I can go YouTube, and my URL for youtube.com is /unders. So we're going to add that in there as well. Now, in my case, YouTube's the only community that I really want to build, and I want everyone who ever visits this link to know that I've got a YouTube channel and community. So I'm going to leave that as the only one. If you're the person who's present on all social media, get them all on there. We'll have a look at how they appear in just a second. Now, embedded video. This is even more powerful. I actually created a visualizer of a full playthrough of the entire EP. And let's get our video embedded in there. Now, the embedded audio player comes from the DistroKid releases, but you can adjust the order that you want them to play in. And if we go into edit, we can change the titles if we want. So if something was incorrect, or there should be a featured artist, or you don't want the track names to appear in there, then you can go and do that as well if you like. And you can even replace the file if you want a specific snippet to be shown. And something else we've got in here is more settings. Add tracking pixels. This means if you're running ads or you want to get your Google Analytics data, which all feeds back to my website, I could put those tracking details in there and track that particular track for advertisements or how many people are clicking on that link, visiting it from my website, from my Instagram, other sources like that. Just really useful information if you're into it. So once we've filled all that out as we so desire, now we can do save changes, and it's going to rebuild the page for us, and we need to open in a new tab, and boom, what a better page we've got. We've now got the For the Swingers EP. We can see that the YouTube channel is linked right there. We've got the previews at the top. They can click and play the video directly from YouTube, which gives them another way to access the channel by going straight to the YouTube tab right here. And you can see that we've added in the title and other links as well. So we can go say lossless download, grab that straight from Bandcamp. Now, you're not limited to using this for just this one particular track. You can put anything you want in there. These links aren't restricted in any way, shape or form. So we can now do continue editing, for example. And let's say in links, I actually want to link straight to the YouTube video. Well, I can add link and I can do YouTube. I can pop that in there. I get the YouTube logo, save link, and we've now got the YouTube logo built in there as well, which is going to take them to that video that was linked at the top. So you can put anything you want in here. If you want to link to your Instagram account and have that available to the link as your socials, you can do that. If you want to put your website in there, which I absolutely should do, shouldn't I? Well, let's go add links. Let's go my website, Warrior Sound. Look at that. It even picks up my logo. I can make a nice little square version. Save link. And now I've got my website linked in there as well. This is an incredibly powerful tool, and you should do this for every music release that you put out, but absolutely build yourself a key one that we've built out like here with all of our important links in, all of our prime things that we want to show. You can always switch it out and put your latest music video at the top of that link, put your latest release in there. You can even change out all of the audio files that are shown here and change that as well and have different previews of new music. You could have a link here that takes you to my latest track and just replace that every single time you release music. So you've got this one consistent link that's always easy to promote, that you put in the bottom of your emails, you put in your bio on LinkedIn and TikTok and Instagram and all those places. Utilize this tool. Don't go paying for extra things, and make sure you use it. It makes a massive difference. Every time that we do this, it reduces a step of attrition of having to find the right link for the right person. They've got a resource they can go to and pick the exact thing that's right for them. I hope that's been helpful for you guys. I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Thank you very much for watching. Any questions, comments below. Take care.